multiply together. If it's on the outside, you have to add the pieces together. So let's start with an easier one. Let's start with number 9. So number 9, we need to find X, and then we're going to plug it back in because we're going to have to find UW. Yeah. So we're going to pick anything inside the circle for this one. So somebody pick a number. 14. 14 is on the same line as what? 2x plus 2. So they're going to multiply together. We don't have to add them together because it's on the inside. And then it's going to be equal to the other line. So what's something on the other line? 12 times 2x plus 5. Okay, so we're going to take a second. We're going to distribute. So 14 times 2 is 28x. 14 times 2 is 28. 12 times 2 is 24. X. 12 times 5 is 60. So take a second. Let's solve for X. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Somebody's pencil's extra squeaky today. 28 minus 24 is 4. 32. So what do we get for X? 8. Okay, so we need to find U to W. So we're going to have to plug it back in. So UW is this entire length. I know that this little piece is 12. This piece is 2x plus 5. I know X is 8. So if I plug in X for this piece, 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 5 is how much? 21. So how much is the whole thing? 33. 33. So UW is actually 33. Okay, since we're right next to 10, so you have the crisscross on the inside, you're just multiplying if it's on the same line. If it's got a little nose, it's sticking out on the outside. We are not doing 4 times 2. Good. So we're going to take the outside, so whatever's on the outside, so 4 is on the outside, and then we have to add that same line together. So we're doing 4 times 4 plus 2 because it's on the same line. So what's on the outside of the other line? 3. 3. And then I'm multiplying by what? Good. So we got to add those pieces together. So it looks a little crazy, but it's not bad. So 3 times 3 plus 2x plus 5. So you're adding them together. So over here, people distribute and then add them. That you can do that. You can add them and then multiply by 4. I think that's easier. So 4 plus 2 is 6. What's 6 times 4? Over here, you could distribute 3 times and then combine like terms. I'm just going to combine terms like right now. So I have 3 in the front still. 3 and 5 are both numbers. So those can come together to make 8. So I have... Huh? It's, yeah, 8 times 3 is not 64. Silly goose. Yeah. Okay, so 6x plus 24. Mm-hmm. And people get like, what the heck is going on? I did something wrong. So if I minus 24, technically both cancel. And then people are like, X is 6. X is not 6 because they're together. They're together, so you got to divide. So X, yeah. So X is technically 0. You can technically get 0 as an answer because when you plug it back in, your length will usually never be 0 because that would kind of like would not exist. But when you plug it back in, it still represents a length. So 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. So this piece is 5. So M to K is how much in total? 8. So if it crisscrosses on the inside, you're just multiplying pieces, distributive property. If it's got a little nose, you're doing outside multiplied by the piece added together, outside multiplied by the piece added together. Okay. Yeah. So if you look at number one's like the last type of problem that you could have. If I choose something on the outside like 9, we'll just set this one up really quick. So 9 is being multiplied by what added together? 9 times 9 plus X, because you're adding them together. And then it's a little weird, but on the other side, what's on the outside? 15. Can I add anything to 15? No. So this is just 15 times 15 because there's nothing else I'm going to add. So let me know if you get a decimal. Let me know if you get stuck. There's only one that gets 0, so the rest should be fine. Yeah. I need help with one.
Is it on the left side or the right side?
Is it on the left side or the right side?
Yeah.
We just did it.
Okay, so that was only one.
Yeah, that's the only one that you get 0. So the rest like are problems. But let me know you're turning this in. So when you